The ocean. Vast, unknowable, a realm of perpetual twilight, hiding secrets beneath its crushing depths. For millennia, it has beckoned explorers, daring them to plumb its mysteries. Yet, the ocean guards its secrets jealously, revealing them only to those brave enough to face its wrath. The Mariana Trench, the deepest point on Earth, a scar in the planet's crust, plunging 7 miles down into a world of crushing pressure and perpetual darkness. Here, in this alien realm, something stirred. Something ancient. Something that had slumbered for eons, waiting for the right moment to awaken. Humanity, in its insatiable curiosity, provided that moment. A scientific expedition, armed with the latest technology, descended into the abyss, seeking to unlock the secrets hidden within the trench. They sought knowledge, unaware of the sleeping giant they were about to rouse. The scientists, a diverse group of experts in their fields, were hand-picked for this mission. Their goal was simple: to explore the trench, to map its depths, to study the unique life forms that thrived in this extreme environment. They were prepared for the challenges of the deep, but nothing could prepare them for what they were about to find. The submersible, a marvel of engineering, inched its way down into the abyss. Its powerful lights pierced the gloom, illuminating a world of bizarre and beautiful creatures. Bioluminescent jellyfish pulsed, their ethereal glow illuminating the murky depths. Giant squid, their tentacles longer than a bus, drifted past the viewport, their eyes like dinner plates, watching the intruders with ancient wisdom. As they descended deeper, the scientists began to notice something strange. The sonar readings were erratic, bouncing off something massive and solid. It was not a natural formation, of that they were sure. It was something artificial, something alien. Excitement crackled through the submersible. They had stumbled upon something truly extraordinary. This was the discovery of a lifetime, a moment that would rewrite history books. But as they drew closer to the anomaly, a sense of unease began to creep in. A primal fear that whispered of danger lurking in the dark. The submersible, guided by the sonar readings, finally reached its target. It was a structure of impossible angles and smooth obsidian-like material. It was alien, there was no doubt about it. This was not the work of human hands. This was something else entirely. The scientists, their initial excitement tempered by a growing sense of dread, decided to investigate the structure. Using the submersible's robotic arms, they carefully collected samples of the strange material. They took readings, they photographed everything, their minds struggling to comprehend the magnitude of their discovery. And then it happened. The structure, dormant for millennia, suddenly sprang to life. Lights, blinding and otherworldly, flared from its surface. The water around the submersible began to churn, as if something massive was stirring in the depths. Panic surged through the submersible. The scientists, their scientific detachment shattered, scrambled to retreat. But it was too late. The structure, awakened from its slumber, unleashed a force beyond their comprehension. A shockwave, powerful enough to shake the very foundations of the ocean floor, ripped through the water, tossing the submersible like a toy. The submersible, its systems failing, began its desperate ascent. But the ocean, once a place of wonder, had become a hunting ground. Something was following them, something fast, something powerful, something angry. The submersible, battered and bruised, finally broke the surface, gasping for air like a drowning man. The scientists, shaken but alive, stumbled out, their faces pale, their eyes wide with terror. They had looked into the abyss, and the abyss had stared back. News of the discovery and the subsequent attack spread like wildfire. The world watched in awe and trepidation as the story unfolded. The alien structure, the awakening, the creature that had pursued the submersible, it was like something out of a science fiction novel, yet it was all too real. Governments scrambled to react, mobilizing their militaries, preparing for the unknown. Scientists pored over the data collected by the expedition, trying to understand the nature of the threat. The world held its breath, waiting for the next move, and the creature, the one that had been awakened from its slumber, did not disappoint. It rose from the depths, a leviathan of flesh and metal, a nightmare made manifest. The Kraken, as it came to be known, had arrived. The Kraken, a bioengineered weapon of immense power, unleashed its fury upon the world. Coastal cities were devastated, navies were decimated, entire islands vanished beneath the waves. Humanity, caught off guard, struggled to defend itself against this alien onslaught. The world's superpowers, their rivalries forgotten in the face of this existential threat, joined forces. They poured their resources into developing new weapons, new technologies, anything that could stop the Kraken's rampage. The war for Earth had begun, and the battleground was the ocean itself. Submarines, equipped with experimental weaponry, engaged the Kraken in a desperate underwater ballet of death. Fighter jets, armed with high-tech missiles, screamed across the skies, trying to pierce the creature's thick hide. But the Kraken, seemingly impervious to conventional weapons, continued its relentless assault. Humanity, facing extinction, refused to give up. They fought back with grit and determination, their ingenuity and courage their only weapons against this seemingly unstoppable foe. The fate of the world hung in the balance, the survival of the human race resting on the shoulders of a few brave souls. The war raged on, a brutal and unforgiving struggle for survival. Casualties mounted on both sides, the ocean floor littered with the wreckage of ships and machines, a testament to the ferocity of the conflict. The Kraken, though wounded, seemed unstoppable, its alien biology repairing damage at an alarming rate. Humanity, however, was learning. They were adapting. They were developing new tactics, new technologies, exploiting any weakness they could find in the Kraken's defenses. The scientists, working tirelessly, analyzed the data from the initial encounter, searching for a way to defeat the creature. The cost of this knowledge was high, lives were lost, cities were destroyed, the ocean itself was scarred by the conflict. But humanity, pushed to the brink, refused to surrender. They had come too far, sacrificed too much, to let their curiosity be their undoing. They had awakened the Kraken, but they would be the ones to put it back to sleep.